Coming to November 26th, the government invoked Article 245 and gave control to the army to shoot at sight if necessary. These were unarmed protesters using their constitutional right to protest peacefully. Why I call it premeditated murder? Because our Interior Minister, Mr. Naqvi, the night before, he threatened, he said, and I'm quoting him, even now, if bullets are fired there for 5 minutes, after that, not a single person will be seen there. This is the Interior Minister of the country threatening you with live bullets. And I think that's a threat to murder. That's what it is. And then using machine guns and advanced weaponry on unarmed protesters, they forgot that the right to assembly and engage in peaceful protest is a universal right, and it is a foundation of human rights, integral to any democracy in the world. Quoting you another person, Hassan Ayub, a journalist known for his affiliation with the establishment, he tweeted after the massacre, more than 100 militant vehicles have been destroyed, 100 heads, mind his language, 100 heads are torn open by the forces. And he says, happy independence. This guy is a spokesman practically for the military establishment, sits on TV every day and talks about them. Although this carnage was witnessed and videotaped by many, the government agencies next morning obviously claimed that no shots were fired and there were no fatalities. Since this was pre-planned, a huge cover-up is in place now. We've seen the BBC, The Guardian, Al Jazeera, and many other international outlets have reported through live witnesses. Patan Coalition 38, that's a network of 250 human rights organizations and civil society organizations, made this statement, and I'm quoting them: the use of brutal force, including lethal force, by the authorities severely breached the right to life and freedom of peaceful assembly and was thus unlawful and unjustified. Unquote. The crime scene was immediately cleaned up, as we've heard from many people. Investigative journalists like Mr. Matiullah Jan were obviously abducted and held. A doctor reporting at The Guardian said, and I'm quoting again, all records of dead and injured have been confiscated by the government and we are not allowed to talk. Senior government officials are visiting the hospital to hide the records.